Hey, Jim Button, Button, brand new friends you'll meet. Hey, Jim Button, hey, Jim Button, Button, trouble you'll defeat. Jim Button, Jim Button, Jim Button, Jim Button, Jim Button.
Stethoscope, you are totally useless! We haven't been able to get a thing out of the specimens you brought. Nothing! Not even a measly chuckle!
But my dear Mrs. Grindtooth...
No buts, Dragon Breath. You must get tougher with them. Follow my example.
Exactly, Mrs. Grindtooth. So I've come up with an idea, which I can say is a stroke of genius. If you'd be so kind as to follow me... There you are! Oh, great, Mrs. Grindtooth!
If you don't want to end up on a spit, you had better explain now.
Well, according to my research, human children are forced to go to school. Now, they have to be forced. It is because they don't like it. So I have recreated the place that they hate the most.
Yes, yes. And until they laugh, they will be kept locked in here.
Exactly, Mrs. Grindtooth.
It is a brilliant idea, Dr. Stethoscope. Let's try it at once. Now, kiddies, at my command, you must laugh. I said laugh! Very well. Since you refuse to cooperate, I shall make you kids learn every subject in every school book in the world.
Tis not a smart move to upset Mrs. Grindtooth.
Listen up, everybody. We've just got to find a way to get out of here.
But how? Look around. There's no way out. We don't have a chance. What are you going to do with that?
Haha, simple. We need help, so we send a message.
A message?
Sure. We'll never be able to get out of here on our own. This message will beg someone to come and rescue us.
You're the best. Great idea. Es una buena idea.
Jim, this is our last sea apple core. Chew it well, my friend.
I'm too hungry to be hungry, Luke. How are we ever going to find Lacey?
Oh, come on, buddy. You mustn't give up hope now.
No, I guess you're right. For Lacey's sake.
Attaboy. Right, because believe me, experience has taught me that where there's life, there's hope. Say, where did you come from? Huh? Land ho!
Whoa! This place is so beautiful! Where do you think we are, Luke?
I'm not sure, Jim, but I think we're in the Empire of Mandala, the land of see-through trees.
Wow! I've never seen so many beautiful colors!
Makes a nice change from the ocean, doesn't it? Let's try to avoid the porcelain bridges. Emma's too heavy.
Look! Look! The city!
That's funny. They look scared of us.
Probably because they've never seen a locomotive before. Whoa! This is incredible! I've never seen so many people! Luke? What's that man doing?
He's a hair counter. It's very important for the Mandalians to know exactly how many hairs they have.
And what about him? What does he do?
Looks like a street grocer. He sells all sorts of things to eat.
To eat? I'll take that, and that, and that!
1,000 pardons, good sir, but your money is worthless here.
Luke, if we can't afford anything to eat, then we'll never be able to restock Emma and look for Lisi.
That is a problem.
What if we offer rides on Emma? Maybe the Mandalians will pay to ride on her. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Take a ride on the greatest locomotive in the world. Step right up.
Guess they're scared. It's getting late, and we still haven't eaten.
Look!
Huh? It's a medallion coin.
Now we can buy something to eat, right?
Right you are, my friend. Ah, of course it won't beat Mrs. What's-Say Strawberry Ices, but then again, nothing can.
I miss her, Luke. Hey, how about we send a letter with this money? Mommy What's-Say must be really worried about me.
You're right. So let's just write that letter. You know, Jim, I'm real proud to have a young friend who thinks about his loved ones before he thinks about himself. How's it going, buddy?
I'm nearly done.
I'm done. Listen, SOS. I was captured by pirates and carried off in their ship. A brave young man named Jim Button tried to rescue me. Unfortunately, I was recaptured and brought to Sorrowland, the land of dragons, where I'm kept prisoner, along with some other children, by Mrs. Grindtooth. Will whoever finds this message please bring it to my father, the Emperor of Mandala, or Jim Button. You are our only hope. Signed, Lisi, Princess of Mandala.
It's great. Terrific. It's really good, Lisi, but now how are we going to send it?
Easy. Take a look. You see how the water in the channel just disappears? It must be an underground river. And because every river flows into something, the message will eventually reach the sea or a lake or another river. Well, in any case, somewhere outside of Sorrowland. I hope. Okay, now, help me find something to keep the message dry. Say a can or a bottle.
Great idea.
You pipsqueaks are making quite a racket, and that will be quite enough. One more word out of you, and I'll turn you all into kid kebabs!
Oh, gee, I'm sure hungry.
Look, it's a glowworm.
No, it's a little boy.
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Ping Pong. Would you be so kind as to explain what this strange machine is and how it works, please?
Yeah, sure. Emma is a locomotive. She carries goods and people, and she runs on steam.
How very interesting. I am delighted to have learned something new on my first birthday.
Your first birthday?
Oops. Excuse us. It's just that we haven't eaten since yesterday.
No need to apologize. Hunger is not a pleasant companion. Stay right here. I'll be back.
1 year old. Well, these Mandalians sure are advanced for their age.
Good evening, good sirs. Allow me to introduce myself. Chufulu Piplu, head cook to His Majesty the Emperor, and grandfather to Ping Pong. Eat. Please, eat. These dishes were prepared for His Majesty the Emperor.
Well, this is all very kind of you, and we do thank you very much, but we have nothing to pay you with, and we don't want to deprive the Emperor of his meal.
Do not worry. His Majesty refused to eat any of it.
It's very good.
But why doesn't the Emperor want to eat?
It is so sad. Our emperor has no appetite since his beloved daughter, Princess Lisi, disappeared.
Lisi?
Do you know her?
Do I know her? I met her just a few days ago. We were kidnapped separately, but ended up together in a pirate ship, and with Luke's help, we tried to escape. But Lisi was recaptured.
Gotcha!
Lisi! You let her go! I promised that I would rescue her. And so Luke and I wandered about on the ocean till we reached Mandala.
You must ask for an audience with His Majesty and tell him all this.
That won't be so easy. His Majesty has promised his daughter's hand and a mountain of gold to whoever brings him news of her. So lots of imposters have already shown up at the palace with false information. That's why His Majesty refuses to see anybody now.
What if I show him Lisey's locket?
It is the princess's locket. With that as proof, you could ask for an audience tomorrow morning. Well, good night.
Good night. We will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, Luke.
Good night, Jim. Good night, Emma.
Good night, Emma.
Oh,
Nothing like a good dragon-hearty breakfast to get you ready for school. Dragon cow milk stimulates the brain, you know. This milk is really fresh. Why, it's only 2 years old.
Ugh, yuck.
cute.
This pastry's tougher than whalebone.
You don't like it? Spoiled little brats. Well, if that's how you want it, then we'll make up for missing breakfast with a little math problem.
You're not really gonna drink that.
Of course I'm not.
You have 2 minutes. Starting now. You don't feel like laughing by any chance? What about now? You're not writing. The correct answer?
12.72. Well, roughly, I decided to round up.
Yes, that's right.
Way to go, Lisey!
Silence! How did you solve it so fast?
It's far too simple a problem. In my country, a mere 1-year-old would get the answer.
No, really? Do you want to see which of us is the smartest?
Why bother? Your calculations are all pointless. You might as well try to count the trees in the forest or the stars in the sky.
If that's how you want it, little Miss Know-It-All and Mr. Don't Want to Know It All, you can both spend the day in bed without any dinner. Maybe then you'll be more cooperative.
97, 98, 99. I wonder why there are only 99 steps, not 100. That would have been a nice round number.
99. I don't know, Luke. Luke, wait! I think we'd have a better chance of being heard if we used that.
Well spotted, Jim. Give her a ring. Bang! Well, why don't they open the door?
Maybe this whole thing doesn't work after all.
Who goes there?
Luke at your service with my friend Jim here. We would like an audience with the Emperor.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Everybody knows that since the princess disappeared, the Emperor refuses to see anyone.
I'm not putting up with this kind of rude behavior. Watch this.
Dring, dring, dring. Who goes there?
Sorry to bother you again, but...
What? You again? Now see here. I'm warning you. The next time you ring, I shall call the guards.
No, wait! Wait! It's about Lisey.
Princess Lisey?
You heard him right, mister. We have important information about the Emperor's daughter.
How do I know that you're not lying? Some have already tried that.
Look, I have proof.
But that's Princess Lisey's locket.
That's exactly what we've been trying to say.
Wait here. I'll go inform the head gatekeeper.
Princess Lisey, I shall go and inform the Undersecretary.
Princess Lisi! I shall go and inform the Emperor's personal secretary at once!
To what do I owe the honor of this visit, Undersecretary? Princess Lisi, we must inform the Emperor at once.
Hey, what's all the hurry about?
1,000 pardons, O noble Prime Minister, but I must deliver an urgent message to our beloved Emperor at once.
Really? And what does this message say?
Well,
Princess Lisi, you may go. I myself will convey this message to the Emperor. Mei Wen-Ti, go and arrest the 2 strangers at the palace gates at once, and do it quietly.
Now all we have to do is send our letter.
Let's do it!
It's a bit farther than I thought. Maybe we won't be strong enough to throw it that distance.
If only I had my bow and arrow, I could reach the river with no problem.
A bow? Give me your headband.
What?
We'll use it like a slingshot.
Yeah, you better let me try.
Okay, but be careful. We only get one chance.
Hooray! We've been waiting an awfully long time. I sure hope the Emperor got our message.
Gatekeeper? Follow us.
I, P. Papo, Prime Minister, Counselor, and Advisor to His Majesty the Emperor, now declare myself Supreme Judge.
Supreme Judge. Now's our chance, Jim. Tell him your story.
Well, Mr. Prime Minister, it all started like this. First I was captured by the pirates, and then I met...
Silence! The accused may not speak.
Accused? Accused of what?
Jim and Luke, you are accused of public nuisance, of tasteless entertainment, of attempting to raise false hopes in His Majesty. But above all, and most seriously, you are accused of sorcery.
Sorcery?
Silence! Or I shall exterminate the court. The prosecution will state its case. I accuse you of introducing an infernal fire-breathing machine into Mandala to terrorize the population. You are indeed sorcerers, and no punishment is severe enough for this crime. The court thanks the prosecution. Now, the defense shall state its case. I said the defense shall state its case!
On behalf of my clients, considering the gravity of the charges facing them, I plead them guilty.
Jim and Luke, after due consideration by the jury, that is to say, me, you have been found guilty. I sentence you to 1,000 years detention with a 2-year suspended sentence.
1,000 years? But this is impossible. There's surely some mistake.
Guards! Throw the prisoners in the dungeon!
Jim, Luke, where are they taking you?
They're throwing us in the dungeon for 1,000 years. They've accused and convicted us of sorcery.
But this can't be possible. There must be some mistake.
That's what we tried to tell them.
Beat it, you squirt. Nobody's allowed to talk to the prisoners.
Don't worry. I will get you out.
Oh, it's useless, Jim. They're too strong. I'll never be able to bend them.
1,000 years? How will we ever rescue Lisi now?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna find a way to get out of here.
Hello, Mrs. Watsay. I've got a letter for you today.
Have you got some mail?
Perhaps it's a letter from Jim.
Dear Mrs. Watsay, we're writing to you from Ping, the capital of Mandala. Our journey has been uneventful. We did run into some pirates, but it turned out all right. Jim met a young girl of his own age who is really swell. We hope that King Archibald and Mr. Sleeve are well. We think of your lot. Signed, Jim and Luke.
There now. This is good news. They can't come to any harm in Mandala.
Apparently it is a delightful spot.
I can't help thinking about my little Jim. Oh, I miss him so much.
Hey, pal. A penny for your thoughts?
I was just thinking about Mommy Watsay in Moorland. I was thinking I was really happy there.
Come on, Jim. We mustn't give up hope. That little fellow Ping Pong seems a smart lad to me. He said that he would get us out of here, so we just have to trust him.
Yeah, you're right, Luke. You're right.